Hey y'all, I am just getting back from an incredible event that we had in Houston, Texas, put on by my brothers. Leo, obviously, Perea was there, Kunal Seth, but also the Andrew Franklin and all a bunch of rock star agents down in Houston. But we also had one of our newest leaders with success coaching that was there as well. And something really hit hard, right? So, one of the things that he brought up that was really powerful, really interesting, and then I can't get out of my mind, and I want to share with you, and that is the story of the simple acorn, right? This little acorn. And my brother Cortland Warren reminded us all of the potential of an oak tree is in this little acorn. So within this acorn, it is an entire oak tree. And you could crack this thing open and you could look inside of it. And if you did that, you would not see an oak tree inside of it. There are only two things that turn this little acorn into an oak tree. Two things. The first one is the environment. The environment that you put this in will determine whether or not it can become an oak tree. And then also the time, right? So the environment you put it in, does it have enough sunlight? Does it have enough water, right? Is the ground conducive to producing deep roots enough to grow an oak tree? And then also, how much time does it have? How much time does it have to sprout those roots to go down and then sprout up and finally become an oak tree? And so Cortland reminded us that we ourselves also have to make sure that we put ourselves in the right environment, because within each one of us, there's something much greater than an oak tree. There's something much greater than something that just pops up out of the ground, soaks up sunlight, and kind of does this thing, creates. And oak trees are great, man, but you have something much greater inside of you than you currently are. So how many of you might be an acorn right now? How many of you are sitting in a position right now where you know you've got so much more inside of you, where you know that you could do so much more with your life, with your business, with your family, with your health? You've got this little acorn inside of you, and you're looking for the right environment. You're looking for the place to put it where you can get watered and do it long enough to see the result. Well, you're in luck, because I'm going to be back in Houston on this Thursday, and we are having an incredible event with my brother Bryon Ellington. We're going to be talking all about how to put yourself in the right environment so that you can begin to take root and produce fruit in 2026. We are putting on a business planning workshop. It is going to be like something you have never seen. We're going to be talking about AI. We're going to be talking about how to get rid of your head trash. We're going to be talking about actionable and tactical steps that you can put in place. By the way, you don't have to wait until next year. You don't got to wait until 2026. You can put this stuff in action now, and that way when 2026 comes, you're already ahead of the curve. You're already in momentum. So this week, remember the Acorn. I want to see every one of you in Houston this Thursday at our event. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you there.